Um, he couldn't quite decide on what, so we have.
You can't go wrong with that. Yeah. Only the best.
He has the fat Mikan shot.
The what?
You have the fat Mikan shot.
No, it's gonna snap. No, it's not. Yeah.
Right. Is that one that you generally use for recording as well?
Yeah, when I'm sat like looking at the camera, that's what I use.
Oh.
Hello, Stefan. Hello, Danielle.
Hello, Diana, Stefan, Danielle, yeah.
Cool.
No, but all right. I've just my daughter's stood up. She's still like running around at the minute. She's pretending to talk to like pretend friends and stuff and saying that they're not going to sleep. She's not going to sleep yet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Diana, we're doing the same thing at the minute. We put her in bed an hour ago.
Crazy, man.
Very well, actually, this week, Stefan. Thank you very much. And yourself?
Stefan's always all right, isn't he?
Oh, no.
His insides, however, probably aren't, with all the chili he's been doing recently. God.
Yeah,
hate to do your
I did see the post of him being on, obviously, North American Keeper Crew stream.
I would have watched it, but it's like it's early hours of the morning, isn't it? Oh, my phone's gonna die. Can't be having that now, can we?
Dying phone already, and not even started.
Well, it's only so I can see the comments, but you would have thought StreamYard would have sorted that out, really. Like, it'd be so much easier.
So it's all right when you do it on the laptop. You've got everything on the screen.
Well, even if it's not your live.
Yeah, you see all the comments down the one side.
Is it? I can on the tablet, but that means I can't see this screen, which we can see now. Oh, come on. There we go. Right.
Oh. Stefan with a confirmed female.
Ah, yeah, I've seen the picture. You couldn't have took it any further away if you tried. Like, Christ. It was like, is this a female? Like, whoa. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Few new additions. Nice. Yeah, I've got no new additions. I've got a free range Balfour.
It's free range.
Yeah, I redid their enclosure because I added that female in. I got in the mystery box. and it all went fine. And then the last one, I sort of put it in, and it ran out the cup and out, and I was like, no. But right here, but that side is like a stack of snakes, and it went under there. There's like literally the tiniest little gap, and it found it. So I'm not pulling all that out. So it just come out whenever it wants. But yeah, it's a bit like, oh.
6 months from now.
Yeah, and it'd be like, not that big, but you know what I mean.
All of a sudden, they get the size of LPs when they're free range.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, sure thing, Diana.
It's so hot in here.
Well, it's not that bad in here tonight, just yet. Heating's not on, so
It is on.
doesn't feel like it down there. Yeah, I must admit, trying to sex a malt sometimes, depending on the size of the malt, trying to get a clear picture is a bit of a nightmare, I must admit.
Yeah, what
Stefan's.
I found is if you sort of get as close as you can and then zoom in after you've taken a picture, you can normally get pretty good close up. But
As I say, I mean, I've also, obviously, to me, I don't try and really sex anything under about 3 inches.
nah, there's not a lot of point, to be honest. Do you see the video I put on my Instagram? Oh, you don't do Instagram, do you?
Not really. Angel
Mate.
see it.
That's quick. Like it don't even hit the ground. I swear it just heard it like flying through the air, and oh, it's brilliant. Absolutely, such a good piece of footage.
She's nodding her head, going, "It's good. It's good."
Thank you, Angel. First time I actually got a decent malt. Yeah, some of them are just. I don't know. It is nice when they come out like fresh, not all screwed up in a ball and ripped in. Nothing worse than that.
I know. I must admit, when our Albiceps malt is, like, she gave like the most perfect malt, really.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then she is like 5 and a bit inches or whatever. So
Oh, nice, nice.
yeah, she is like a full adult. She's like ready for breeding and stuff if I wanted to.
You going to?
I wouldn't mind, but I also
I like
think
it
that
how you give the look, as in to say, "Am I allowed to do that?" Before you say, "I love that, Tom. I love it."
oh no, that's over this way. If I look that
All
way,
right,
then
okay. I got you. I got you.
But no, I mean, I would like to attempt it, yes, but I would also like to know that if I was going to, I could bulk sell a load of them off straight away.
Yeah, of course.
Because, like, I don't know if I want to. I mean, I like the Albiceps, but I don't know if I like it that much that I would want to take care of like 80 babies and sell them off individually.
Yeah. Hello, Tanya.
Good evening, Tanya.
All I can hear is a load of recycling bins going down the street. It's brilliant.
What is that? The kids' new phase or something? Pushing each other down the road.
No, it's just the wind, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it does sound like it's starting to pick up here. I mean, that was oh,
Oh, nice.
that was my curly when he matured out.
They get
Right.
to a good size, mine.
I mean, that was like a pretty good molt. It's sort of like where it's hanging like that. It sort of unfortunately started to sort
Yeah,
of droop a little, but
yeah.
you know. But well, I
Yeah,
do
the
have
ones
a
that
few
colour
others up there when I started. I've got one up there that's about 2 inches ish, which was my King Baboon,
Mm-mm.
and that was about 2 inches, and I was like trying to. That was one of my very first ones that I tried to sex myself,
Mm.
and I managed to get it all open and everything. And I mean, I don't think it's big enough to try and sex really. Trying to get a
No.
clear picture in it was a bit of a nightmare.
You want to get one of them scientist things? You know what they called? Mega? No, I don't know. Microscope. That one.
Microscope, yeah. Good
How
evening or morning. Yeah, there's.
that didn't help, did it? Like,
You'd be no good at charades, would you really?
charades or charades?
Charades, that's the one. There you go, see?
Charades, very posh, Tom. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, no, ain't no good at that. I just end up miming it. Just. Huh?
Then in the end, it's like you write it down on a piece of paper.
Wait, I'll text you. Yeah, done that in the class.
So are we all ready for when Wayne gets back? Big warm welcome for him.
Oh yeah, I've missed him. Not in a gay way. Just you know.
I think Sarah would, more so for feeding.
Well, yeah, or the fact to have her husband back probably would just go with that one. I think. But yeah, when's he back?
I think it was about 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's about that. Yeah, it's April something. No, March. March. Oh, I don't know. Soon.
Yeah, I think he was saying like the end of February at some point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Possibly then.
Let's play a game throughout the night, right? Guess the more for that. Good luck. Whoever wins can have it. No, I'm joking. You can't, but guess the more. I'm not gonna get it right because I don't fancy getting bit, but honestly, she's
That's
just
all right.
very...
Everyone already beats me.
Huh?
Everyone already beats me because I don't know morphs.
Have a guess.
It's a
Guess
pied spider.
it's good. No, that's the one underneath. I'll give you that one. That is the one underneath, but not that one. Well, how would you know that? I've never showed that one. Wow, that's weird. I'm not getting her out over. No way. Three Musketeers, yeah. Right, Tanya then. Guess the morph of... Oh, it's gone now. Guess the morph of this little lady here. I say little, she's not really little. Give you a clue, it begins with L. Did I just say it begins with L? I did, didn't I?
You did.
It's not a banana pinstripe. Alright, she's coming back round. Lavender. No, 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 it's not lavender. It's not a lemon blast, but I'd love a lemon blast. Absolutely beautiful they are. She's just turning around. She's coming up over here now. Oh, you can't see. This side.
She'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Thing is, because she's on the glass, you can't see the pattern, so it's even harder. Come on, this way. Like it's a puppy. Come on.
Well, if you had like a rat or something in your hand,
then she'd be through the glass. Yeah. Let me have him. Oh, is she? No. Give up. Can't think of any others beginning with L. That's the only guess you're getting. The only hint you're getting. You don't win anything, by the way. I'm not gonna like send out a prize or nothing.
it's like, oh, I don't know. What I can't pronounce it. No. Yeah,
It's not that.
that's right. There you go then. That was my guess.
I wouldn't mind a blue eye, but like they're so expensive.
That's right. You just have to get rid of a couple of others and replace them.
Is anybody expecting any new additions? You expecting anything new, Tom?
Me?
Yeah, you're Tom.
Am I? Since when?
Guess them off. Guess them off. Oh.
Well, obviously, where it's my birthday last week,
Yes.
I ended up with some PT vouchers.
Oh no. Oh, that's amazing. Stefan is the winner.
And James said, message him afterwards and you can claim your prize.
Oh,
He said it's a message back.
No, James didn't say that. So Tom said he'll send you a £50 Portsmouth transfer selection.
I don't know. I think I've already sent that to him.
What? Oh. What are you going to do with the vouchers? Mystery box or?
What vouchers?
The ones you just said.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, you've already used them.
Yeah,
Of you
I
didn't
got
like that.
them and spent them.
What, that day, like straight on there, like
Yeah,
yeah, fair play.
finished my dinner. Mm,
Well,
uh,
we'll wait 6 months for the video.
well, we're slowly working its way through. We're only. I think we've got about 3 videos. Ready for coming. So, but
Is one of
I'll let
those
you
your
in
Christmas
on.
one?
Sorry.
Wasn't there one for Christmas or something you were doing?
No, not that I remember.
Or you done one before Christmas or something?
Well, we've done one before Christmas that ended up coming out at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And so we're slowly now working our way through the ones that we've done and slowly, obviously, making up some new ones as well. So
Nice.
we now actually have like almost a backlog.
I think it's good to have, because if you can't get around to filming, then you just send one out.
Evening
Can you have
Candice,
Spider-Man?
evening Jack. But
Hiya,
yeah, I've picked up.
Jack. Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, but it's actually like quite
Oh, it's a good choice.
yeah.
Nice.
So it's. But you'll have to wait for what else was there.
Can't wait for that one. Oh, I love Incy. Mine died. Andrew Chromatic. Oh. Yeah, I do quite like the Nandu Chromatic. Like a couple of I say a couple of months ago, a couple of years ago, they were just everywhere. Like no one could give them away. Every show you went to, every table had about 12 of them. You're like, what? Why has everybody got so many Nandu Chromatics? Every mystery box you had, there was like guaranteed one in there, no matter what price it was. I think I got about 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I've got 5, 6,
Yeah.
5.
4, I think I got.
Yeah.
I need to get another Tripepi.
Another one.
Yeah, mine oh, that was a bit harsh. Sorry, mine passed away.
Kicked it.
Oh wow,
Not a
okay.
Raptor.
Literally just before though, did the most beautiful molt, and then about maybe a week after, that was it, gone.
Yeah, I believe my 2 bigger Chromatises are in pre-molt. And they both come out of mystery boxes.
Four Tripepis. Oh my. Give me what now, don't.
Oh, good evening, Rennie. Sorry, didn't see you pop in there.
Hello, Rennie.
Hello.
Yeah, I think Tripepis are great. Like I always say, I think they are just like an underrated tea.
Yeah, definitely. They're this is a molt of the one which pretty good size. But Got some beefy fangs on there, mine. Wouldn't want to get your finger between that, would you?
Doing very well, thank you, Rennie.
Yeah, all good. Ow. What do I do with that?
Right. Just going for a quick.
All right, mate. I've just lost mine. I put it down somewhere and I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. Oh.
I like brace myself in this wind. Now that you keep talking about it, look, it's made it all the way down here.
It's gonna blow you away. We'd just see you holding onto the door like.
You've secretly got a fan on outside your window, haven't you? Blowing it all this way.
Mate, the recycling bins they're getting on down that road at speed.
Do you reckon there's people in their bedroom windows taking bets on them?
Race. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Like the horse. Yeah, my street's
There you
got a
go.
nice bend in it as well. So will it go around the bend?
There's a market for you. You can set it up online as well. So you know you can say, look, I'm all Corona friendly. I'll do it all online. I won't steal your money afterwards. Honest.
I need vouchers for PTs. Hello. Nah, nothing new for me. I'm gonna do an order soon.
Hi guys.
For a mystery box. Hi Angel.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Bored.
How was Tom's birthday? We should have asked Tom, really.
Huh?
How was his birthday? I should have asked him, but I didn't.
Oh, he's pretty happy, you know, got his vouchers, ate his dinner, and then sat there on his phone and ordered what he wanted. Yeah, brilliant birthday.
That's like what else do you need in life?
That's it, you know. And then I get some message the next day, you can go and pick them up if you want. I was like, really? Because I was only there the other day.
Oh, great.
Never ending. Hi, Rennie. Plus, I talked his nan into buying him a spider voucher as well.
Well, it's always good, isn't it? You know, like
yeah.
my mum and dad always say, like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, "Just get a voucher." But then when like my mum
when I
does
said
it, my
to
dad
her
does it.
about it, she was like, "Does he want more spiders?" I was like, "Really? That's just a silly question. Silly
Yeah,
question."
it's like, does the bear in the woods? You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. It was.
I have got a room full, yeah. Well, it's not just
Oh,
in this
that's
room.
nice, Stefan.
Taken over
Stefan got new
downstairs.
spiders.
Oh, the elegance is amazing.
Proper cute.
They're hard to keep.
Oh, well done, Rennie.
Got my first pokey today. Ah, what did you get? I need more pokies.
Out there. Tom's blown away.
I didn't need more pokies. I want more pokies.
You don't need one, but you want one what?
No, I don't need any more pokies, but I want more pokies. Like,
Tom don't need any more spiders, but you know.
Oh, of course you do. Ah, very nice, very nice.
Oh well, never mind, eh?
Pokies, I don't know. I think I'm up to like 15, 16, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm so tempted to get him with that. Stefan, do it.
Yes,
You will,
Stefan.
you will not be
Definitely
disappointed
get one.
at all.
We've got 3, 4.
I got 2.
We got 4 now. Yeah.
They're amazing. They really are. They're so colourful.
The colours are only just coming out on our one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then we got 2 little ones as well. So.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's coming back. Bye.
See you later. Christ, Tom, you look a bit windswept there. Windswept, love.
At least you didn't have to brush your hair for that, did you?
Look at his barnet. It's all over the shop.
Oh, what have you done to the weather, James?
What have I done? Nothing, mate. I'm down here. You're up there. You won't believe how many people say that. You have to duck when he goes under that. Poor guy's never been on a roller
almost.
coaster. Like.
Yeah, I never had that sort of height issue.
How tall are you?
6'2", 6'3".
I'm 6.
How do you... How?
Oh, you would not want to know how many I got. I think we said about it last week, didn't we? Like,
Yeah.
oh wait, it's like 14 or something. So bad. It's over 14 or yeah, I think it's 14.
I don't know. I think it's just pretty much a standard door.
What's the door like? 5'9"? It no, 6.
I think a door's like 6'6". I
Is
think
it?
this one's just under that.
6'6". They ain't down here.
Oh, might not be.
Someone Google how big a doorway is. Surely it must be like the same in majority of places, unless you live in a cottage. Then you've got one of those little hobbit doors. I'd love one of them. A big round one.
And yes, Stefan, you really do need a Metallica.
Yeah, man.
I really can't wait for these to start growing.
1 gram and 1. Do you know what, Tanya? I thought you had way more than that. £6'4". Christ. £6'8" is just like, what? I didn't think it was that big. So your doors must be little if you've got to bend down to get under them.
As I say, I think this back door's a little bit under that. I think about 6 foot-ish.
I was going to say something about your back door then, but I had to stop myself. Anyway,
So if Tanya doesn't actually really own any Brachypelmas, what Brachypelmas would she like to own?
all of them. Wouldn't you want all of
Hopefully
them?
that's the answer.
Yeah.
I haven't got all, no. No. I mean,
You know that Stefan just actually measured his door. Clearly. Such a legend, that guy. So much love for Stefan, it's unbelievable. Hello, Ian, how are you?
oh, my comments are behind you. Good evening, Ian.
Ian, I have a free range Balfour 8 in this room. An escapee. I know where it is, but it means moving a stack of snakes. And I'm not going to do that.
Amelia.
Hmm?
Daniel would like to own Amelia.
Yeah, Amelias are cool.
Evening, Gav.
Oh dear. Yeah, yes. Oh dear. Hello, Gav.
I suppose it's not as bad as Wayne's OBTs.
What? The female escaped, laid the egg sack, and then he moved house. Don't you feel sorry for the people that moved in and was like, what? What's all these big orange things running around? Yeah, that must suck so bad.
That's what I mean. Like, you know, the temperaments of OBTs to Balfuries generally.
Mate, this one literally, everything was going fine. It's always the last one in it. It come out the pot, ran up the top, and that was it. It was gone. I couldn't move quick enough. Just behave. Oh, nice.
It's always nice when they sort of like actually do what you want them to do.
I did a few the other day. I did straight horn, rear horned, and one second. Forgot the name of it. The Borneo Black. Those three went absolutely perfect. Borneo Black sort of like spam around, and I'm like, no, get in. Yeah, it was all good.
I mean, I've done a few quick rehouses the other night, and I mean, there was a couple that I thought were gonna sort of give me the run around, but nothing too major.
6 months later, what the? That's crazy. You need to go gadget. Yes, Gav. That's yeah. Or you need another pair of hands, which is always handy. Or a washing up bowl. It's got more sort of service area to just put it. I'm going to invest in one of them with like a sucker on the end so I can hold it like a shield. Like, watch this space. That's going to be the next video, isn't it?
Oh, nice, Rennie. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen, but Skarner Exotics, he actually released one of his
On purpose?
one of his Fatal Fangs 3 clips. He actually released it on
I thought
his
you meant a T. I was
YouTube
like,
channel.
what?
Yeah, obviously he said that it's one that he's not going to use, but I just obviously saw the clip from Danielle, comment from Danielle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the verses are nice. Very nice.
One is still so diddy, really. Although I've still got this thing sat next to me.
He's got to show that bloody Viv off every single time. It is an
But
amazing Viv, and if I
I
had
have
one,
nothing to do in it.
I'd have it right behind me, Tom, if I were you. Cracking Viv, that man. You could just put some Bath Boys in there. Hang on. You've done an order for PTs, yeah? You never know. Well, you do know probably what you. So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a mystery box.
Yeah, it sucks when you got to send them off, man. Yeah, they're pretty quick as well.
Okay.
Diana. I think that was meant to be Tanya. If you have never used PT, oh my, you need to. They are just amazing.
I know. Did you see someone on Facebook slating them?
Oh mate, I was gonna comment on it, and I was like, no, don't. Like, slating them, but yet you seen the box that they got. Like, for a
Yeah,
beginner, that's absolutely. I think it was like £89 as well.
yeah, yeah. Because I did see Scott's comment saying, "Well, we'll refund you as soon as you send the spiders back."
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. I might get a mystery box. Yes, Stefan, do it.
Tanya commented.
What?
Tanya commented.
I did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
Yeah, I was going to, but I was like, oh, don't, because it's just gonna.
I did. I said he was ungrateful. Clearly something else I couldn't remember. Yeah.
What group was that on? I can't remember what group.
Yeah, I can't.
I think it was on PT's actual Facebook group.
Actual page.
Yeah, Angel says that it was on their actual page.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was very polite. You probably said, "Oi, get out my pub." You've still not done that, by the way. Hi, Lewis.
Evening, Lewis.
Trying to read everyone's comment, but they're going so quick.
Yeah, apparently Angel just said that he's very ungrateful.
Yeah, it was like, I can't remember how much he spent, but like he got like 90 quid's worth of stuff or something, or 89. And he was like, oh, very disappointed in this. I'm like, look at what you got. Like, you didn't specify like what.
Yeah, he got We came from a £50 mystery box with £86 worth of we got.
Oh, there you go, Angel. Did you just find the post?
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Yeah. So Angel just found the post, and he said, obviously, he got a £50 mystery box, and he got 86 quid's worth worth of tarantula.
Yeah.
Wait for
And he's moaning about that. Like, you mad?
Get more than what you paid for.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna make me laugh so much. I know it is.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
I mean, PTs are,
Amazing.
they are really good.
Well, look at that last
You
box
know,
I got.
Yeah.
Like, oh my! I literally messaged them as well, and I was like, "Look, thank you so much for that." And they were like, "It's fine." I'm like, seriously, like, thank you so much. Great box, absolute amazing.
She's like that, and I go and say, "Would you put me up?"
Yeah. Obviously, Angel went and picked up like this lot that I ordered,
Yeah.
and obviously after seeing Jaden's video, now she's gone in and she was like, "Next time, I want them in a box."
Ah, right.
Because obviously every time she goes in there, it just comes in a brown paper bag.
Yeah.
It's quite strange because every time I walk in and you just see like this brown paper bag on the bench, you almost think that some dodgy deal's gone on somewhere.
Yeah. Still, it saves them money, doesn't it? Like on a box and stuff like that. So I get why they do it.
Easier for them, it's just I don't like it. When I say it's going to be out the bag.
Yeah, she took one of the boys with her to go and pick him up, and the boy was sat there like this, holding it with two fingers apparently, like up in the air. He wouldn't put it
Sat
on
there
his
with
lap.
like one of those glitter pickers, like holding it out. Love it.
I'm sure if he
Yeah.
could have done, he would have.
Holding it out the window, like, ooh.
Yeah,
I try to watch everyone's video, but there's just so many to get through. And like what you said, I'm easily distracted as well. I was busy doing.
yeah, like he was never bothered about it. It like hold all the stuff and everything else before this, but then obviously Angel told him about Jaden's one,
Yeah.
and
I haven't quite finished my video. No, I started to film 2 videos today actually. I got halfway through one of them and I was like, oh, that needs doing. So I just stopped what I was doing and started to film something else. So I've got 2 half videos. It's a bit annoying, but I'll get around to it.
yeah, we've got a few lined up, and I think we're pretty much now done with Fatal Fangs clips almost, aren't we?
No.
No? Oh, still 3 more to try and do.
Only told them what happened when we took Stephen's thing to the post office.
It's gonna be absolutely epic, isn't it?
Well, the other week I was like showing you, like I was saying, Stefan, look, and I had the Sazamai in my hand.
Yeah.
Well, I kindly posted off Stefan a few tarantulas.
Yeah.
And well, Angel took it to the post office, and obviously it was in a box, and the box had a load of our stickers over it. And the manager behind the counter, who was serving Angel at the time, obviously, asked or said, "Oh, could I ask what's in the box?" And when she told her, the lady behind the counter sort of reacted kind of badly, should we say?
Mm.
Yeah, she sort of apparently was trembling, and she got Angel to even walk behind the counter and put it into a
Mate,
locked cupboard.
I've had to do that. I've had to do that with things. Now I don't tell them what's in it, or I just make some up like, oh, it's a, I don't know, a quiche, not quiche, but you know what I mean. I just make some up like, oh, it's camera. They're like, oh, like okay.
Well, yeah, that's it. I mean, it was just. I can understand, like, when you can see it and stuff, but when it's in a box and then I've put it inside of another box inside of that.
Mm.
And Tom's question to the first lady is, would you do that with a dog? You can't walk a dog on a tarantula. Come back with you.
Yeah, well, that's it. I said, I said to Angel, I said, so what if it was a dog inside the box? Would she react exactly the same?
You can't really put a dog in a box, Tom. Like,
Says who?
like the RSPCA. You know. Like,
No, punch some air holes in the side of it. Be all right.
no, it just eat the box. Get a dog just covered in bubble wrap. Like, what the?
Tom, give me a minute. I'm just going to log in on my other phone because it's a bit better.
Yeah, that's all right. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, I said to Angel, I said, what's the difference? What? You can walk a dog on a lead, but you can't walk a tarantula on a lead. I said, you possibly could.
Did you actually have this conversation?
We did.
Yeah.
Walking a tarantula on it. Imagine the little harness, the little. What would be going on with the collar? No. Whoa.
Yeah.
You crazy.
You can imagine it dragging you down the road as if it was like a big Alsatian. Like trying to catch up with a pokey running down the road.
I'd hate to be in your head, Tom. You, my love, are something else.
You watch him
But
start
yeah,
making them now.
Do you know what? I'm thinking about it. I'm not. A little muzzle for a tarantula. That'd be brilliant.
That ain't gonna work.
It'd literally be like two fangs and then like a wrap around the head.
That's crazy. Oh, that's
I'm
brilliant.
back.
Absolutely brilliant.
I'm back now. That's better.
That's,
My other phone was lagging too much. My other phone was lagging too much.
that's all right. No worries.
Right. It was an iPhone 4, you see. That's why. Right, it was not
Tarantulas do have their own leads, yeah. A web. Yeah, so how about that then? Instead of a lead, just use the web. But then they could just keep going and going, and then you'll be like, oh no. Oh, quick.
It wouldn't work.
I mean, can't you just put a bit of blue tack on the end of a straw and just
Dunk it to it.
would that not be the same?
Right, let's stop this conversation now before it gets even
This
more.
is the sort of conversation we have in the car.
Rocky
I mean,
didn't
come on,
believe
I've got to put up with it.
Rocky didn't
two
believe
should
that I
just-
would come on.
You two should make a documentary about your life. I'd watch
because I'm
that.
on my phone.
Yeah, no.
Tom, is Rocky saying anything? Because I can't actually see because I'm on my phone.
No.
She didn't believe that I would come on. That's why.
Up the top, actually, she did.
Up the top.
Yeah.
No, because
Well,
I keep hiding whenever she keeps sending me the links.
I-
But tonight I thought I would come and say hello. So, thank you for the stickers. Annabelle's put them with her collection.
That's all right. No worries.
So, all good fun. So, What have you? Your daughter just gone to bed?
Yeah, our one's finally.
I don't know, she was still talking 10 minutes ago. I heard her.
At least we ain't
Apparently,
got the phone in
Cowpol's
her
good. I
hand no
don't
more.
know. But...
Sandra.
Oh, I've got a I've got a visitor. Do you want to... Look, I've got a visitor. Come here, Apple. Look.
That is.
I think
that
you're
is
being told off.
You were supposed to be
adorable.
on with us. Oh.
My dog.
Yeah.
No.
My doggy. Oh, I'm getting
All right,
told
can
off
you?
by Rocky. I will do eventually. It was just tonight I decided to
Danielle,
say
no.
hello.
Be back in a
So,
minute.
other than that, what else? So, what other pets have you guys got?
You'll be here a while if we list them all.
Yeah. Do we count the kids?
I've got a chameleon, 2 geckos, a snake, and 2 different types of fish. I've got one in the pond and one in the house.
Oh, nice.
No, ran away.
I bet Rocky's calling me a traitor now.
She's put a load of broken love hearts. There we go.
Yeah, it's all right. My comments come up after yours, so
Oh.
all right.
Oh, good fun. So,
And
I think
when Rocky's and stuff does it, I'm usually asleep. I mean, by the time they, Kieran and stuff does going on with other people, I'm usually asleep by then.
yeah, usually. I mean, I was going to stay up for James's birthday the other week, but when I looked at it and saw that it wasn't until like 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock or whatever it was, I sort of like,
it was like 3 o'clock in the morning for us, wasn't it? Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, I'll do my best, but
we finished watching the guys, and it was like,
Yeah, it can be quite a late one with some of them. So, did you actually clean your daughter's fish tank out the other day?
well, kind of. Steve's fish tank.
that's a no then, Tom.
Yeah, it it is clean, but it's empty as well.
Why?
I was going to say that, but I was like, no, don't be horrible.
No, the one lonely fish at the minute is swimming around in a bowl in the kitchen.
I thought you were going to say the sewer, like you just pulled the. Oh.
I keep meaning to give it to my mum, but it's still sitting there by the side of the kettle. Welcome back, Tanya. I might remember tomorrow.
Hello, Tanya.
I bet Rocky's not going to be impressed. I'm going to be in trouble.
But Danielle, would you like to come on and give her a telling off?
Oh no! Oh dear. This is my first time being on one, so I thought I'd say
Can you
hello.
see the last comment, Tom?
I've just seen it come up now. Yeah.
I can sort of see the comments, but I can't actually write anything it says. I don't know if that's normal.
Tanya was making dragons.
What a legend!
Yeah.
What a legend!
No.
Oh, come on, Rocky. I'm Rocky should come.
I know. But if you see the other half, then yeah, I'm in pajamas as well.
Tom normally is from the waist down.
Yeah, because you can't see that part. So
It's all right. We don't need to either. You know. And just... Are they Cookie Monster ones?
Oh, what
They're
did
the
you
best.
cook tonight then? That page. What did you? I don't actually know your name. That page. Sorry,
James.
James.
Yeah.
What did you cook tonight, James?
A sausage sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, quite boring. But I feel so bad saying a sausage sandwich. I didn't even butter the bread. I just fold done. Proper lazy today.
Oh, I think we had
That's-
fish fingers.
Fish
I
finger
was going to
sandwiches.
say that's almost like a college sort of dinner. You know, just quickly. What have I got in the
Look at
fridge?
me, I'm a student. You know, yeah, like or a pot noodle. Ooh.
That's a chicken, Rocky. Even I've come on tonight for a surprise.
What did everyone else
I've
have for
just
tea?
seen
I
her
might have
comment.
said it last week. What did you have, Tom?
Hey, Urban Exotics is going to come on. It looks like. Tom,
Well, for
Urban
tea
Exotics
tonight,
are-
I had southern fried chicken, hot and spicy chicken strips, and chips.
Hey, Acid, how are you? You've just found me.
Hi. Good evening, Rob.
Yeah, hi,
Hello.
Rob. Why didn't you come on, Rob?
Hey, Rob, you got wrong room. What's the matter with you? I know I am. Thank you.
Why doesn't Rob come on? Where is he? I'm having typical Rob. Yeah, that's the comment I read. For
There's
Rob.
nothing wrong with that for tea. This is my pudding, you know. So
This is mine. Oh, it's not good. Oops.
Rob hasn't seen
Is it
it,
gone?
me, I don't think.
I look, it's empty.
It's a proper happy, this one, I tell you.
Tom, that was full up a minute ago.
I know. You know, 3 glasses and that was it.
You just put a straw in the bottle.
Oh.
The drink I had did. The drink I did
People
make
do
got
come-
stolen.
Yeah, very nice, Tanya.
Rob, are you not saying hello to me? Cheeky monkey. I'll get you in trouble later on Facebook.
What's that?
That's probably the most normal food they've had, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest, if I seen that on a menu, I'd next.
You probably want that.
Jacket potato with pork. Oh.
I mean, I was going to
James.
come on and go, oh yeah, tonight I've had like duck à l'orange and, you know, sauté potatoes and garlic and
You
herb
were thinking
butter.
about it, weren't you? But you're like,
Yeah, I will. And I
I
was
just had a
like,
curry.
Obviously, Rob's not talking to me. Or he's not recognised me. He's got me. He's on my Facebook as well. Cheeky monkey.
Ugh. Bacon, egg, sausage. Oh, mate, I had a bacon sausage sandwich. Oh my god, I bought 5 kilos of bacon the other day.
Why?
I was going to buy a packet, and then I was like, well, you know, there's 6 slices in a packet, so I might as well just get this packet next to it, which was 5 kilograms.
That is a lot of
Yeah,
bacon.
I basically bought half a pig, like, you know, but
Is your daughter still in school, Angel?
Sorry?
Is your daughter still in school, or is she too young?
No, I pulled her out the same time as the others come out, but I am going to send her back in 2 weeks.
How old are they?
I got a 3-year-old, 2 15-year-olds, and the rest are too much older.
Oh, I've just got the one, a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
We go through 10 slices of bacon every time we open. 10's not enough, mate. Like double that. That's how much you have in a bacon sandwich. Just half a bottle of brown sauce.
Oh, tell Acid I didn't see his messages because I'm on my phone.
He can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
I do that. I'm like, oh
Acid,
wait.
I can't see them because I'm on my phone.
There was another one that he put, which was
No, I didn't see them because I'm on my phone at the same time. So I think that's why it does not work.
Gotta love that. Gotta love mashed potato.
Laughing at Rob. What else do you usually get up to? I seem to have brought everybody with me tonight.
Potato man.
They're all laughing at me reading the chat. Oh, good fun.
Sorry.
Yeah, that was the one I was laughing at. Oh, good.
I've got nothing new coming. Maybe, I'm gonna order something next week. It's just gonna be a mystery box, I think.
Is Urban Exotics coming on? Because he did say.
I'm just talking with him. 1 sec. But no. Rob, are you on about the aquatic and reptile superstore thing that they've got in Haven? Because if you are, then they aren't bad. They've got a few good things in there. I mean, I quite like their live plants that they've got in there, but I mean, it is a little bit pricey because it is a reptile shop.
Mm.
You know, it's one of those that, you know, it's sort of like half and half, this shop, and basically half set up as like aquatics and fish, and the other half. But yeah, it's not too bad. As I say, it's a little bit pricey, but yeah.
Lumpy mash.
I
Like
agree.
concrete,
Yeah.
isn't it?
That's horrible. That sounds interesting, Rocky.
Please do a video or a live.
Rocky, where are you from?
A long way away. She sent a load of flags. It's the Japanese flag. I don't know if you can see that.
No, I can't.
It's not the Japanese flag.
Oh, no, I can't see that.
They're from Canada.
Ah, okay. Now I can.
Yeah,
Someone
there
just
we go.
put it up on the screen. I'm not used to being on live, so I thought it would be fun tonight.
I know it's not the Japanese flag, but on the emoji, because they're so small on my phone, it just looks like it looks like the Japanese flag.
Rob, where are you on about with this? Because if you're on about that shop in Haven, then I wouldn't rate it for teas in there.
They quite a few now.
No, it's
Rob,
talking
why
about
don't
Haven.
you come on now? Come and say hello.
Yeah, as I say, Rob, like they do have quite a few teas in there, but they're a little bit pricey, and I mean it is mainly, or when I was in there last, was mainly just New World, and it wasn't anything special. I mean they had like quite a small Havoc in there, but it was pretty overpriced. But as I say, they're pretty good for their plants and that.
Good to see you too, Scott.
Oh no.
How many spiders do you each have in your collection?
About 170.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Would you know how many you have, James?
What's that? What?
Do you know how many spiders you have in your collection?
About 109, I think. Something like that.
We've got one good reptile shop that I always go to when I decide I want a new one called House of Venom. That's my good one that I've got most of my pets from and haven't had any problems. They do spiders as well. I don't know what sort of spiders, but I know I've seen them there because I've not really looked at them because it's not my strongest point. I'll put it that way. I prefer reptiles.
How many snakes have you got?
Just the one normal royal python.
Oh, right, okay.
And I got 2 leopard geckos, a male and a female.
Yeah.
Because I brought them together, I kept them together. They seemed quite happy.
Yeah.
I thought there's no point separating them if they've been together since when they got there. So, yeah, and I've got a cheeky chameleon. He's hilarious. Whenever I squirt his tank, he tries and climbs out.
What chameleon?
He is he's a rare one. He's like a nosy bee, but he's not a common one.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember his name.
I've always wanted a Jackson. I think Jacksons are amazing.
Not a Jackson.
Yeah, they're beautiful there.
I was afraid of that one because of his spike. Because of their spikes. I was afraid because of him headbutting me or something.
It is so hot in this room. I've got to crack a window. Oh, it's like 26 degrees in here.
Is that because of all the heat mats?
Yeah, a bit of all sorts really going on in here.
Oh, okay.
But
Such
yeah,
a
Rob,
greenhouse.
sorry, going back to your comment, Rob, I'm not dissing New Worlds, all right? I'm just saying that they've got an awful lot of New Worlds in there rather than, you know, any old world. I'm just saying. So to a new keeper or someone getting into the hobby, it would be great there.
What is that? It's like, oh, stop. I only get mine from one place really, which is obviously PTs.
My microphone on my phone is pants because it keeps crackling.
Something's crackling, but it's really loud.
Yeah, I don't know if it's me or it's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry if it is. It's because I don't actually have a laptop. But I thought I would come and say hello.
5 cats. I couldn't have 5.
Oh, I don't.
Tanya.
There's someone across my road. It's got 12 cats, I think.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's great.
No, really, I don't even really want one cat, to be honest. Sorry.
They're not
Sorry.
for me, no.
I know I'm probably going to get some hate now.
Yeah, you probably will. I think I've worked out it's my phone crackling, sorry, because I'm on charge as well. I think that's why.
It's alright.
I like the way that Tanya here just keeps adding stuff to her list.
Yeah.
You know, the first one, then
Where's Angel gone, Tom?
she's just over there on the bed.
Ah.
And
Of all your
sorry,
pet
Danielle,
pals in your
no,
room then?
I'm not even really a dog person too much, to be honest. I don't mind dogs, but
I got attacked by one the other day. Not even my own. I saved my little dog from getting attacked and I got the brunt of it. My leg is messed right up. I would show you, but I'm not going to do that. I'll send you a photo.
Yeah.
sorry, Tanya. I didn't mean to make you feel like that. Hey?
Oh,
Is
that
that
last
better?
comment. That last comment.
Tanya,
No, that's
Angel
actually
said,
weird.
you're not old.
If you're not a cat person, you're not a dog person. You're probably a serial killer. What?
Wow.
Have you seen the mullet on top at the minute? It's looking that way.
I'm going to go with my mic
It-
crackling, and I'll speak to you on the chat in a minute.
No
No
worries.
worries.
Nice to
Is that
chat to you.
better? I was just trying to work my mic out.
No.
Not really.
Is that better?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go then, and I'll see if I can fix it.
All right. See you later.
All right.
I'll speak to you in the chat in a minute. Bye.
Yeah, no worries then. Bye.
That actually suits you having that sort of the look at me, I'm a BG. Sorry, Tom. Maybe don't try and do that with it, like, because that just made it worse. Flatten it down, yeah, you'll be right. That's very true, mate. Most of us could be. The amount of documentaries I watch about stuff like that, I could get away with it. I swear down, I could get away with it.
Well, I'm sure most of us could. All you got to do is release one of the T's into the household, just while they're sleeping.
Yeah, but let's not go too far into this because this is kind of weird. But yeah.
See, now that comment there is a bit like Tanya's comment.
Yeah. Are you okay, Tanya?
Oh, like Angel's got to come up now. You know, she's left us in the chat room, but
What's she say? You are bullying her. Leave her alone.
No, it might look like. Read the next one she put. No, it might look that one.
yeah. So apparently we're bullying Tanya.
Yeah, stop being bullied.
No.
Yes.
She
She's
might
arguing
borrow.
back over there with you. You know, honestly, you can't hear her, but she's over there. You know.
Right. Come here.
No.
She's arguing.
No, and runs away.
Staying everywhere. Bloody bunch of bullies.
So Tanya says, "No, we're not. It's all good."
We don't want to get barred from her pub, so you know. I think Tanya's mint. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, just hands down. Won't want to get on the wrong side. It's alright, I can run pretty quick. You want to see me go, mine? I'm like Forrest Gump, me.
All right, we'll try again.
Is that better? I've changed how I am now.
Yeah, that's better.
Good, gets better. I'll
Where's
show
my
you
plug
to
with it?
everybody. Rob Acid Splash is on. Come on. It's my daughter. She's come for a peek. Do you want? Look, it's on.
Thanks for stopping, buddy.
Go
You have a
on.
good evening.
Go on then to bed. Go on, Annabelle.
Oh, cheers for stopping in, Acid.
Oh, bye, Rob.
Oh, and good evening, Francis.
Francis, hello.
Francis, come on with me. Come say hello.
And I've been meaning to, Francis. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. They did come. Just I haven't put a post up.
All right, stop wiggling it, Tom. Let people have a look. Like, Christ Almighty. Yeah, that's such a cool sticker, man.
They're awesome.
That's incredible, man.
I changed and stole my daughter's iPad. To see if it
I
worked
actually
better.
still have your other card somewhere around here, Francis. That gives me a limited view.
Francis, have you got your internet set up now yet?
And he's got a new website coming.
Sorry, Danielle. Yeah, I know. Stop showing them off. She won't get them for months.
Oh.
Is that Sidex's stickers?
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be jealous because even Annabelle's got the old ones of Sidex.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
You're on about.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know how many are darted around this room.
3.
Have you got this? Did you do a shiny one?
What, Sidex?
Yeah, I can't remember if he'd done a hologram shiny one or not now.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did because Annabelle got sent one.
Is that? Oh no, that's AI's one, isn't it? That I've got in the box.
Why is that Sidex? That's a shame.
And I think you do, Danielle. Unfortunately, you know, Francis got his.
What happened with the mug?
Danielle sent some out to us, but we haven't received it. But Francis received his.
Oh, okay. Oh, good. It happens sometimes.
And I'm sorry, Francis, but I prefer your old logo, or I prefer this one.
He's not really sorry.
I know you like your new one.
He's not really sorry.
Yeah, I think I prefer the old
cheers,
one.
Danielle.
I think I prefer the old one.
Don't get me wrong, the new one does look
Amazing.
like awesome.
Oh. How you settling in, Francis?
Oh, that's no good. Sidex. Yay, Tom's leaving us, Angel. Tom's leaving.
Yeah, I'm shoving him out the back door.
Let me get shoes on, woman,
What are you shoes for?
because it's wet out there.
Oi, man, get out of the way.
There you go, Francis. No.
Cold out there.
I bet it's colder out there where you are than where I am, probably.
Where are you?
Near Milton Keynes.
Probably about the same. Well, it's far away, but it's not too bad, is it?
Where are you?
Alien Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. There are a lot of mugs you've got collected. The mugs up on the shelf.
Unless he's like slams himself against the door.
I can't actually hear you, Angel, that well.
Can you not hear me?
Not very well, no. You must be far away from the mic, maybe.
Probably.
Ah, there we are.
It's because I don't like to be on screen. I only come along to say hello to Sidex. I was going to go now. But then he
okay.
kind of left.
Oh, Sidex's favourite then.
He's a legend.
Yeah, Sidex is quite cool.
Proper legend, don't you, Francis?
This is my first actual live that I thought I'd surprise and say hello.
And are you liking it?
It's different.
Yeah.
So, I think it might
don't.
take some time getting used to.
Yeah. Yeah, which is why I'm never normally on there unless I'm drunk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's easier when
well,
you've been drinking.
probably, yeah.
What am I
Snack.
looking at?
Back, James?
What's he got to eat?
I went out and got some Haribo earlier, but I couldn't find them. But I've just found them.
Oh.
I had some fizzy, I think they were peach rings, but they were too sour, so I could only eat a few of them. Whereas the other ones were really nice, the last packet I bought. What's your favourite sweet?
James is back now. Leave you to it.
Oh, okay.
What's my what, sorry?
She said she was going because you're back.
Hi, Mary, yeah.
Which Haribo colour is your favourite?
All of them, really. I got the Jelly Babies at the minute because Jelly Babies are just amazing.
My favourite are the white ones.
Tantastic, yeah, they're good as well. Tan fast. Can't even say that. What's going on? But yeah, they're good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's the ones.
So, yeah, no, my favourite ones of them are the white ones. So I always look for the pack for the most.
Yeah.
Are you off of work at the minute, or are you working?
No, I'm off for even longer now.
Why is that, Jay?
Well, Boris did the announcement the other day, didn't he? And they've extended it, so
Oh, okay.
probably like May I'll be going back, which is
Okay.
so long. But hey ho. Yes, Tanya. Yes, you know that.
Angel
so
disappeared
cute.
as
They're like
soon as
little
James
people.
come back.
How could you eat little people?
And Francis, hopefully Ebbs is listening. She needs to sort me out a mug.
Oh, why is that?
I get paid Friday.
Is that for your collection?
No.
His obsession.
Oh. Good evening, Jaden.
Hello there.
Jaden!
The
Jaden. Hello, Jaden.
man with the green hair.
It is.
So cool though, isn't it?
I think Jaden should come out and say hello as well. I'm going to ask everybody probably.
All good, my end. How are you, mate?
Jaden, have you noticed I'm saying hello tonight for a change?
Very well, Jaden. Yourself? I'll give you 1 week, Ebbs. 1 week. No, I'm joking.
Do you want to get hurt, Tom?
I know.
You've gone the right way about it.
What's that?
I know. Maybe I should go to the next show.
What's that?
Walk around with a disguise on. One of those moustache with the glasses. So.
I'll just grow one. Don't worry about that. I'll just grow it. I'll have to have a pixelated face though for the next couple of streams up until we go to the show. So that
Yeah, you don't give it away.
recognise
Like.
Jaden, it's my first time up here, so I thought I'd say hello on a quieter one first.
Oh, good evening, Dave.
Hello,
I don't
Dave.
know all these
Oh,
people.
Dave.
Absolute legend. In
I
fact,
don't-
everybody in this chat is just a legend.
Who else is in the chat? I'm surprised Jaden's not
Oh, it's
eating
eating.
something.
There you
He's
go. And
always
Dave's another
eating.
one that needs to be added up there. You know.
What's that?
Yes, yes. You can always ask. You've asked everybody else.
Who, me?
No, I think he was
Not a
talking
lot,
to me
mate.
about
Yeah,
that
about the
lot
mugs.
up there.
Okay.
He's the only person I know that collects china. What a weird obsession. What do you like? Pottery?
Pottery.
I've got a collection of China dolls from when I was younger
Oh.
and China shoes that I like.
China shoes?
Mhm.
Because they must make a right racket when you walk in there.
No, I don't walk in them.
I know, I know.
They're only about that big.
Oh,
I know. Don't worry, mine's only saying there's 2 people in the chat as well.
Really?
oh yeah, mine just says that. Well, it went from like 12 to 2. Literally, as you said that.
Well, it's the chat being crazy because I can't see it.
YouTube's broken. Yeah.
Well,
I
unfortunately, Dave, I've still been working, so that's what I've been up to.
Well, at least now I know to, if I do join in future, to use the iPad, not my phone. It doesn't buzz.
The kids are probably loving it though, innit? Like no school and that. Well, they got to go back in 2 weeks, but
Do you want to come and answer this question, babe?
Yeah, they're loving it.
No,
Question.
my heart goes. Hold on, Dave. Angel's just coming for this one.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. I really need that. They're doing my bloody head in.
No, I know the feeling, Dave.
And I feel sorry for Charlotte.
It's been hard work homeschooling.
It is hard work.
I can't hear Angel again.
yeah, it must be hard. Like they're missing their friends and that, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, my daughter's got special needs,
Yeah.
so it's a bit more difficult.
Angel's 2 aren't missing anything because they just sit on their Xbox chatting to all their mates.
Yeah.
It's a way around it, I suppose, isn't it? I just get flushed. That's
Did you
brilliant.
Did you see the post that Oh, who was it? Rob shared earlier about Princess Sophie was on it.
No, I haven't really been on there today.
No, someone did called the RSPCA on Princess Sophie, and it was an article about that. Rob
What?
shared it.
Yeah, I think the Angels too have been a bit like that, Tanya. Being a little bit of an arse about his schoolwork.
Yeah, one of them is. The other one's all caught up now.
Yeah, we're caught up now after lots of arguing.
I think that's the problem with homeschooling, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I think so. I think, actually, no, I think it's going to take her a week or two to settle back in. My daughter, this is. Yeah, somebody did. Rob.
I mean, it's mad to think that people would do something like that.
Well, I guess
Especially
because
to, like,
they're in her bedroom, I guess. The article said.
what's wrong with that? I don't see the problem.
Because she's only 10, probably. She's 10 years old.
I still don't see a problem. She knows what she's doing. Like, it's
Yeah, no, I quite agree with you there, James. But you know what some people are like.
yeah.
So it's a bit mean on Sophie because she probably loves all her spiders.
Mm.
That's the thing. She hasn't just got spiders, has she? She's got a lot of other things.
But it happens,
Some
doesn't it?
people, oh man, some people really got to go out and get a life, like doing stuff to that. Sad people.
It might have been. I didn't read the
I've not
names
seen it, so I
fully.
don't know.
I didn't read the names fully. It was on Rob's Facebook. I'll share it to you later, Tom.
What, on his actual personal one?
Yeah.
When you say Rob, I can think of at least 7 Robs.
It was Rob that was on about half hour ago.
All right.
Acid Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob who, yeah.
Yeah, I've got I'm just like loading. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
You
I see
actually
it.
put your
Yeah,
hand
that's the one.
The article now.
Oh my god, Mum.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's what it boils down to: jealousy, or yeah, well, yeah. Or the fact
No,
that
it was
people...
the RSPCA.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
RSPCA received 353 calls to help and rescue exotic animals.
Oh my god.
I know. It's ridiculous, that one.
Shared both.
I just thought I'd mention it if you hadn't seen it.
$300 and what phone calls?
353.
That's ridiculous.
And that, right, that's between March and July 2020. So over a few months, basically.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous. Poor Sophie, though.
Wow.
And it says the RSPCA has been arguing UK pet owners to think especially hard hard about whether or not they are the right time, skill, and knowledgement to look after exotic pets.
What's the matter with people, man?
It's crazy, that article, isn't it?
I mean, I'll have a proper read of it later, but yeah, that's.
Oh, didn't she do a like a thing on the telly or the news or radio or something like that? When
Yeah.
that's what probably started it all off.
Yeah, was it this morning, wasn't it? Yeah, this morning show that she was on.
Oh, is that what started it?
Probably.
I would imagine so. You know, all of a sudden, like an 8-year-old, she was 8 at the time. Yeah, 8-year-old going on telly and showing off that, you know, she has X amount of transfers at the time in her bedroom.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know how old that article was, but Acid Splash shared it earlier.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still a good article, Sidex, though.
Oh wait. Okay. So I've not read the article, but
I've not read all of it, but I know Princess Sophie was on it.
yeah, I'll have to read it later.
Yeah, as I say, I've obviously only just like browsed through not even half of it basically, and those were the two things that I've just said. Obviously popped up that I saw instantly.
Yeah.
It's still ridiculous, a high amount. Some people just do it because they're bored, I think, at the minute. Was that a white jelly baby you just ate, Rob?
Huh?
Was that a white one? Jelly baby?
Yeah, 2 of them.
They're my favourite colour.
Yeah, as you guys are saying, I mean, it probably is actually quite a good article, but I mean, it's just mad to think that, you know, that many people would try to ring up and
Yeah, definitely.
almost discourages people, doesn't it? To, you know, yeah, to keep certain things. And because I mean, if you know, like myself, and say Francis, say for instance, or even you, Diana, you know, we all have all these sort of inverts or reptiles and stuff like that. But if all of a sudden we thought that it was endangering kids, or you know, our kids then wouldn't be okay around them, you would make that call and say, okay, yeah, no, I wouldn't keep them. But when you know or you understand them, you end up teaching your kids to understand them as well.
Like we first got my snake. He's 4 now. He was born June, so we didn't get him till Annabelle was like 9, I don't think, because of the risk and her not understanding that she could actually hurt. So, because some animals don't like it compared to like a dog will tolerate it a little bit and then tell somebody.
But that's like this room here. Obviously, I've built a gate and stuff on it, so the daughter can't even get down there. And we obviously made that. Well,
Yeah.
I decided that I was going to do that to obviously, eliminate everything or try and yeah, to try and make sure that she's always safe, basically.
Eliminate the risks, sort of thing.
Yeah,
We're stopping Francis.
Bye,
no worries.
Francis.
Cheers again.
But
But yeah, I mean, obviously we've got a couple of things in the front room, but I mean they're like frogs, snails, and a tortoise. So
what sort of tortoise have you got?
Horsfield.
Ah, okay.
From what we believe, he's sort of just over a year old.
So is he
But
still quite small?
yeah,
We before we got the geckos, we was looking at a tortoise, but I thought because Annabelle, I said, well, we would have had to get it together instead of like one each, but they could live together. So that's why we did the geckos instead, because they're a little bit more interesting than a tortoise.
what geckos? What cresties?
No, leopard.
Leopards. Yeah, see, I do like geckos, but the problem with most of them are they're nocturnal. Same as obviously tarantulas, obviously, but sort of like it's one of those things that when you look at a tank, generally you see a tank.
Oh no, my girl likes sunbathing, so you see her most days
No.
sunbathing.
When I had my male and female pair, I never saw them at all.
Oh, she's a sunbather, Ross. We don't see him.
Like
He's a
spotted
hider.
like that. They were never out.
He's a hider, and she's a sunbather. Because she knows if she's out during the day, I give her a sneaky extra meal there. Whereas he does it because she's out, so I see her. And I think she's cottoned on to that.
Yeah, I like Chinese water dragons. They're awesome. Get to a bit of a size, mine.
Is it a hard work, a tortoise, or not really?
No.
Yeah, they're a
Do you
lot
reckon they
harder
are?
than a lot of people think. I mean, horsefields are primarily weed eaters and flower eaters. So, but I'm quite lucky in the job that I do is that pretty much everywhere I go, I find weeds because I'm in people's gardens. I'm always out on the road.
Okay.
So for me to find weeds, it's not a problem.
You've always got
Generally.
weed in your pocket, ain't you, Tom?
Do you mean like dandelion leaves and stuff like that?
In my
No,
sock
just nothing.
normally, but yeah, well, dandelions are okay, but they're only a moderate feed, so you can only feed them once a week, really.
Oh, okay. I don't know anything about tortoise feed.
Yeah, so I've had to like learn a lot in quite a short period of time, basically, of having him.
Ah, how long have you had him?
How long have we had him now? 6 months? Yeah, about 6 months now. But it was one of those things that basically we got him, and instantly my first thing to do was I joined the groups. I joined tortoise groups to find out what I needed to know. And originally we were feeding him on shop bought stuff and all that, lettuces and but as we all know, that was basically what Reptile Shop told me to, or told Angel to feed him on.
So
And as we know,
are the tortoise food the like handmade pellets no good then? Just asking.
not really. They're very high in protein generally. So they're okay for a short period of time if like you're struggling to find stuff and all that, but they're not great for a long period of time.
Ah, okay.
Also, we were told that he was going to be perfectly fine living on orchid bark when really he should be on topsoil.
Ah, is that so they can dig, sort of thing?
Yeah. But yeah, so it was, we bought him and obviously got basically the wrong information from the shop.
Have you got geckos, James?
I got a leopard gecko.
What base do you keep yours on? Because I took mine out because I was afraid that they were going to eat it.
Mine is on, to be honest, it's on a bit of everything. Well, I say a bit of everything, it's not. I'll just grab a handful of it and show you.
It's only I took mine out because they were so small. I didn't want them to get compacted and eat it, sort of thing. When they were tiny.
I mean, when I had mine, I'm talking, what did I have mine? About 10, 11 years ago now. And I mean, at the time, I was keeping mine on calci sand and a little bit of cocoa fibre.
Mm.
But
That's
from
exactly
what I
what this
read
is.
now, people see that's
That's exactly what that is. It's calci sand and cocoa fibre, and he's been on that for about 7 years.
So cocoa fibre by itself, would that be alright? I'm just thinking, just in case she does lay eggs or anything. That's why I was asking.
Well, that's the thing. I had a breeding pair of male and female leopards, and as I say, I had mine on calci sand with cocoa fibre, and I basically provided what was a bought hide, but the top come off of it, but it was like a moist hide, and I just kept stagnant moss in that, and she'd lay her eggs in there.
I have got a moss hide in there, but never uses it. But the day I take it out will be the day he uses it. So it's been in there for about 7 months.
My two would sit in that moss hide basically constantly.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Secret.
I found it so strange.
I've been quite lucky with my two. They've been quite well tamed before I got them. So, apart from when I go in with tongs with food, then she goes a bit crazy. Because she bit them the other day. I'm like, okay.
It's so gentle.
No, it's because I had a mealworm in tongs. She went a bit crazy.
There you go. That's what Tanya keeps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a bowl of calci in there as well. It's funny when it licks it because it just puts his face in it, and it's like, what have you been doing around the back of your hide, you naughty little thing? It's all up his nose.
Oh, I haven't. What's a can of calci there? I've never seen that. Have you got one?
It's like a little white bag. It looks.
I've got a bag of calcium. Is it just that?
Yeah, it's like a little. Looks kind of like something else, but you know.
What? And you just put it in a bowl?
Yeah, I just got mine on a little dish. Not dish, but well, it is a dish. It's like a little, and it just licks it whenever it wants.
Oh, okay.
And I dust the food with it as well.
Yeah, I dust the food with it when I give them it. It's just I wasn't sure about the little dish.
Some people do, some people don't. I mean, I've always had one in there from sort of day one, and it's used it, so I'm not going to take it away.
Give it a try then. Okay. You learn something new each day.
You don't have to put loads in, like. Do you know what I mean?
No, I've got a tiny little dish that's like that. I might use that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. That's a giant bag, though.
Yeah. Well,
how much is that street value, Tom?
too much. You couldn't
That's
afford it
like-
if you've got to ask.
That's like millions.
There's a second bag like that down there as well.
What a hero.
How
But
long
no,
will
the
that last
thing is,
you?
I bought mine in bulk because you've got to dust the tortoise's food 5 days with it. 5 out of the 7 days. So it's one of those that it's going to be used.
Yeah, of course.
Right, I'm gonna go because she may get me up at 6:30.
Okay, dokie.
All right then, and I will say hello again another day. If
No
I'm going to
worries.
see you.
Thanks for joining.
Is it the same link if I do?
No.
Or is it different? Oh, it's
No, it'd be
different each
different.
It
time.
changes every time.
I wasn't sure. I don't know enough about it, that's why.
We don't really. We just sort of figure it out as we go along, don't we, Tom?
Fair enough. All right then. See you soon. Bye everyone.
No worries.
Have a good
See
one.
you.
See you later.
Bye bye.
See you later, Jaden. Thanks for joining.
See, I haven't got that comment yet. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Enjoy your food, Jaden.
Jaden eating. Duh, should have known.
Hello, Scott.
Good evening, Scott.
Don't be sorry.
Oh, you haven't missed us yet, mate. We're still here, look.
But that's the thing. There's so much confusion over calciums with stuff, isn't there? Really.
Yeah, I mean, the same with like snails. I don't put it in my snails. I put cuttlefish in there. But it's like the same sort of,
Yeah.
So, I did see someone's enclosure once, and they were like sprinkling it over the top, and I thought, oh, that's fine. And then they watered it. I'm like, we're just washing it all the way, aren't you? So, I don't do that. Big bit of cuttlefish. It's cheap as well, isn't it? It's like,
We source ours from over the beach.
Yeah, when it washes up.
well, yeah, that's dead handy. That is, yeah. Perfect.
So yeah, ours is even cheaper.
You can make
It's
a minute
just-
out of that money. That's like natural, isn't it? Okay, that's a really weird comment.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Our cuttlefish you can actually find as like full cuttlefish sometimes over there,
Yeah,
and
nice.
It
Right.
depends on the weather. If you get really like a bit breezy and a bit windy, it might wash up.
I've seen on a couple of websites, and it was like £2-3 for like 2 or 3 of them. I'm like, what? Went to this random little sort of like DIY shop. It's a bit like, it's not like B&Q, but it's like a it's so small, but they got everything. You go in there, no matter what they ask for, they go at the back and they come back with exactly what you wanted. And I went in there and I asked it, and he was like, yeah, the 40p each. And I'm like, how many you got? He's like, well, I've got like a black bag full. I was like, mate, I'll have them all. What? His little face just lit up like, yeah, I didn't need them all, but I got them all. Like, done me a little deal on them, like, but
well, ours is called Halen Hardware. It's pretty much the same sort of thing.
yeah, that's
You
it's a hardware shop sort of thing. Like,
you walk in there and it's like, oh, have you got this? And they're like, yeah, give us a sec. And all of a sudden they potter off, come back, and it's like, there you go.
last time I went in there was a bloke in front of me, and he went, all right, mate, I'm looking for a blue butter dish with a white line on it. He went, all right, hang on. 5 minutes, came back. Is that what you want? And I'm like, no, what a random thing as well. Like, and he had it, a blue dish with a white line on it. Why you would?
He's been out the back painting it. That's what you don't
Yeah,
realise.
literally.
All of a sudden he's come out.
Oh, but I was like,
How can
is
you
there
not
anything
do
that you don't have in it?
I don't know. Just take it in a bag and don't use it for a week.
Honestly, that bloke, mate, he fixes like shoes and cuts keys and everything. He's mint. I don't know how old he. Well, he's virtually dead. Like, you know, he's hanging by. Well, you know, but yeah, he's got everything in there, man. Oh, I just seen. Wait. Where was that? Nah, eggshell. That's a touchy subject, eggshell. It's not for me. I don't like the thought of that.
It's not too bad with snails, but pretty much anything
Yeah.
else, I
You really
can't.
gotta like mash it up, like.
But then snails, if they inbreed, then you just crush the babies and feed them back to them anyway. So
It's like a. Oh, wow. You know, you just
What?
smash them up. Got them in a bag and a hammer out. Oh,
yeah. Have you not seen Jade's Jungle one where
Yeah.
she literally puts them inside 2 deli cups and just
yeah, but like, eat your own kids. Like, come on.
yeah. Well, they're only going to grow up with deformities and stuff, so
Yeah. Yeah, it does stink as well.
luckily enough, we haven't had to cross that bridge yet.
Don't.
When we do.
I've accidentally on purpose ate a whole bag of jelly babies.
I've just been told, there you go. Once we get to that stage, I've got to crush them because she won't.
Just
Oh, she got one. James is trying to make me feel jealous. Like he's sat there eating a big bag of jelly babies.
I am making you feel jealous. I get something.
you can have what's left, which is all the orange ones, because I can't have nothing orange. That so hang on, where? See, look, I had to leave all the orange ones.
Then send them over.
No,
They're going in an envelope right now. No, right.
no.
It's like, look at this bag of stickiness.
Well, yeah, the way that you pack stuff, James, it'd be
Just
squished.
What do you mean the way I pack stuff?
You, you, you- look at it. It was
Right, no.
everywhere.
It's not my fault. It's that strong. It ate through plastic, Tom. All right. Why have you kept that?
Why have I kept it? Because there's still some left in it.
Do it. Angel, as you're there, right? Just
Yeah.
put your finger in that pot, and then you're not going to do it, are you?
No,
Right.
I'm not crazy. Well, I'm not that crazy.
We're all crazy. Come on, look at us.
You lot are, not me. I'm not that mad.
And yes, Scott, you do need a scorpion.
Everybody needs a scorpion.
See, I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Huh?
It might melt the shelf.
I know. I'll tell you what, James.
What?
If all of a sudden I hear a crash one night,
Yeah, you're to blame.
yeah, I'm coming for your pockets.
Well, what's up?
Well, look, right. Stefan just said, that.
Oh,
his-
like, so it's going to melt the shelf. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, you might want to get it down.
Yeah, Stefan's literally did just like, yeah, it disintegrated. Think what it does to the inside of you. Oh.
Yeah, no thanks.
I'm sure there's plenty of people in like India that would sit there and
Just
pretty
drink
much
it.
drink the bottle.
Mate, they shot that in India. They're like, they didn't have none of this Jägermeister. They're like, yeah, can we have 2 Magnum 44 spoons? Oh, that's it. They shot that.
Yeah, they've got that on the side when they're sat there eating like their jalfrezi curry or something.
Just a dipping sauce.
Or a fowl. They're sat there with a fowl and all of a sudden they just got like this.
Have you ever tried one of them?
Yes.
Do you know what? It don't even taste nice.
I know.
It's just, oh,
You want to get that down? I'm serious.
top 5 beginner score.
Go on then, baby.
To be honest, they're all, yeah, they're all right, really.
I mean, my Heterometus, I literally never see. Never.
My Spinnaker, it's out, then it's not. But my PSI, always out. My Desert Harry, always out. At the glass, like right in the middle with this. It's not a lobster, I don't know why I'm doing that, but you know what I mean. It's up against the glass. Your guts are rotten.
I'm in
Tom.
2 minds though. I kind of want to upgrade the Scorpion's enclosure because I want to give him a
Wait
bioactive.
about a week, Tom. All right. Just... Or if you've got other videos coming out, that's fine. But I'm halfway through some. All right.
Oh no, it won't be for
Yeah.
you've got plenty of time. I've still got about another 6 weeks worth of videos yet, so you're fine.
Do you know what? I don't even like that. But I've been vaping it like all night. You can't even see it, can you?
Rhubarb and custard.
Yeah, I've kind of gone off it now. However, custard cream. Oh. Get a H Spinnaker. They're amazing.
That's the one that I've got, Scott. Yeah, that's me.
You want me to touch that pot?
Yeah.
You're so rude, you are. Why don't you get to it?
That one.
There's nothing in there.
No, no.
There's nothing.
That
That's a
sort of.
Mawam tub.
I know it is.
Mawam,
But
soft fruit flavored chew.
mine sits in there, buried down, and on the very, very, very rare occasion, you see it.
Custard cream's nice, Stefan.
He's probably run away now.
This one is anyway.
But yeah, I'm tempted to, even though I don't see it, I think I kind of want to give it something a little bit nicer.
The way I look at it is, if you were that animal, would you be happy in where it is? Like the enclosure that my Spinnaker is in now, there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know, I'm just bored of looking at it like that. So it's like half done right now. It looks pretty weird.
That's it. Well, as you see, like it's got enough substrate to dig and everything
Mm-mm.
else. You know, there's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, it could be a little bit taller, yes, and a little bit more substrate, but there's nothing really wrong with it. You know, it serves its purpose, but you look at it and, like you said, then I look at it and go, it's a metal amp tub.
Yeah, but you could maybe put
Yeah, whatever music do.
Oh.
some paper around it. I don't know. Adult forest scorpion engaged. Thing is, like, you might get one that, like what we're saying now, like it might be out all the time, or you might end up with one that just hides all the time. So, my Peter side is always out, as I said, but my spinnifer comes out and then goes away for about a month and then comes out again. And
Yeah, I mean, as I say,
yeah,
there is a very rare occasion that I'll look at it and all of a sudden it's like hiding in just one of the corners, just sat there. But
yeah.
then you go to touch it and
Stefan's made a peephole. I swear you normally get them in toilet doors. Anyway,
no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
do you ever sit down and then look and thought, who has took the time to wiggle a key all the way through that? Like, how long are you sat there for? To, oh my word! Glory hole.
Yeah,
Oh
I wouldn't
wow!
mind that. If it,
What, a peephole or Gloria?
I wasn't even going to talk about that, but as I saw it, yes, like yes.
I wouldn't mind one of them. You were saying.
No, I, I wouldn't mind if mine actually gave me some sort of hole to look at it through. No, that still sounds wrong.
We know what you mean.
But you know, even if you could literally look in the pot and see it occasionally, it would be great. But this one hasn't even burrowed to the back or even all the way to the bottom. It's left like 5 mil of substrate all the way across the bottom, so you can't even see it.
They're crafty, mine, aren't they? They're clever. They know, like. Yeah. Crafty little buggers.
Yeah, sorry. So whoever doesn't know, you know, Tanya is part of the Webbers now that go live on a Thursday night from 8 p.m.
I'd just like to add in such a better name. Like, it just works. And having Rob on there is good as well. Like, because he's quite funny. Web Women was a good name because you were all women, but then Rob joined. That's what I mean. Rob's not a woman. Well, no, he's not.
There you go. Tanya's just But yeah, in some way, that's why I don't like fossorial tarantulas, is because generally,
You don't see them. Yeah, the name definitely works.
oh, you make that sound so bad, Tanya. You know, it was all for Rob. You know, there was nothing for you ladies whatsoever there. You know, it was all about Rob.
Trust Rob, innit? Just I had to ruin it. No, I'm joking. Oh my god, this custard cream one. Do you know the white stuff in the middle of a custard cream? It's just that. I had one a few days ago. Have you ever had a Kinder Bueno?
Yeah.
You know the white stuff in the middle of that? Just that. Someone's sending me one Milky Way, so that should be quite nice. Mm.
Well, you're well behind that.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody subscribe to everyone. It's good.
There you go. So if anyone doesn't or hasn't subscribed to Angela over at Angel Bugs, Angel's just put a link in the chat.
Nice.
The Bueno one was Bueno is about 4 O's on the end of it. Obviously copyright on that. I don't know where you can buy it, but they sent me a few. They sent me that one, a strawberry custard, which isn't too bad, a cinnamon custard. Who come up with that? Not even tried it, but it smells fine.
And there you go, Tanya. Your link is now in the chat as well.
I like it how it comes up in yellow. Good, isn't it? Stefan, you're more than welcome to have the cinnamon custard if you want. I've not opened it. You'll have to get a Nick shot, but
Thanks for stopping in, Dave. We'll speak to you soon.
have a good one, Dave.
Scott, have you got the blue Death Fan beetles? They're pretty cool. I think what other inverts?
Tailless Whip. Absolutely
Yeah.
amazing creature. Definitely one of my favorites. Egyptian predatory beetles are pretty. They're savage.
Oh, they look cool.
Yeah. I don't have any left now, but I had a load of them all living together. They were amazing.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah.
Assassin bugs, just yes. That just goes without saying, really, doesn't it?
Well, Scott, I'm gonna try and attempt this year to possibly breed mine. Don't know how it's gonna go. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I've been speaking to a couple of people and I'm going to attempt.
It won't work.
I'm the same, Tanya. Yeah, they're amazing. Mine are massive though. I'll pay for it, just not with my. Whoa! You're in, Tom. You're in.
Yeah, go for it, mate.
Now, was that to Stefan's baby assassins or hopefully?
Well, it could be
I'm surprised you didn't say centipede there, James.
it crossed. Yeah, I stopped myself. Right behind here is mine, and I looked at it and I was like, "Cute." No, don't say it. Just like to add in, what a strange like. Why would you record that? I'm sorry. Like what? What the?
Yeah, I mean, well, look, James is getting something out to show us.
I beg your pardon.
I'm getting a bit worried.
Well, it won't fit on the screen. I've got a dead one.
But he's not going to show us now because you know.
No, I will show you. I just got to find her first. Oh my god, there's so many little babies in there. Quick, get the lid on. The lid's not going on. Oh, I had it the wrong way round. Shake your head at me. Cool.
Now, James, if it was an Exoterra, like
It is. It's a nano.
how difficult is it to get the lid the right way? I'm
Because
sorry.
it looks quite light here, but here it's dark.
Dark behind you.
See?
You can see a bit more than normal.
You can't see my hand. Look. Oh, that's actually really cool. Sorry. Yeah, they're just assassin bugs, but they're so small that you can't even see them. What I was going to show you.
No, look, he moans at me about showing people stuff on stream, and look, all he wants to do now is, show everyone what he's got.
What are you on
Oh,
about?
sorry, James, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, Tanya, she just sort of
Cut in with that.
and then obviously I saw the second one that you put through then. So yeah, okay. Yeah. Game seems to have gone rather quiet.
So I'm just catching up on her. Tom, got any awesome bugs to share that aren't out yet? What?
They are out at the moment. I don't have anything that.
That's out. No.
No, and bug wise, all I've got is the Death Fang beetles and the assassin bugs. Unfortunately, I mean, I wouldn't mind. What? Yeah, they're down beyond there. I mean, I'd like to get some sun beetles at some point,
I gave
or some of
mine
the.
away.
Is it the emerald cockroaches?
Yeah, the green ones.
Yeah, the sort of metallic-y greenish.
They're nice, they are.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'd like to. Yeah.
Some beetles are alright, but they stink.
What's that? The sun beetles? Or
Yeah, well, I had over 100 of them. I literally gave them all away. Gave loads to Princess Sophie Pink. Sam from Bug Realms had majority of them. He was like, "Oh yeah, if you like to send me a few," I sent him like 2 tubs, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Whoops!" I was like, "You wanted them."
Mm.
yeah, see, I like the way that. I mean, he hasn't done an update on it lately or
No,
anything, but Sam obviously had that big coffee table that he done 2.0 with all the sun beetles in.
I'm pretty sure I got a few left. Let me have a look.
That's amazing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got a few left.
Okay, then whatever.
There's a little baby one. Whoa, nutter!
Explain. Let's see.
What I like about them, it keeps still, man. What I like is they're like really smooth on the top. They're quite soft. Yeah,
Yeah, I like sun beetles.
Mm.
I'll just leave you there. All right, you can crawl around.
Or just stand there.
When they buzz their wings, Christ almighty, it sounds like a chinook. No, it don't. But it's whoa, what was that?
Mm.
Sorry, do you want me to put you back? You're looking a bit miserable there.
Yeah, that'd be much appreciated.
A torch in the back there with them.
I'd imagine so.
My death heads as well.
They
They've
just
just
like
like gone on a
you just
breeding
like
mission.
appear from nowhere, then it's sort of like, dum. Hi, I'm back.
Magic.
Oh, around and come back.
What else?
Oh, there's a sound like that.
There you go, there. So,
Mm.
Oh, beast.
our little 7-legged OBT.
Mm.
Funny enough, I was looking at one the other day. What was it?
That's our female that comes from Jaden.
The Nandu Cara
Colorado Violotus, or the Nandu Carapuent. Is it
that one.
Carapuensis?
I got a female with 7 legs. I noticed it the other day. I'm like, what? I had to go back and look at the video, and it did actually have 7 legs. I didn't even look when it. Well, I didn't clock it like, but
Yeah, well, that was like this one. Obviously, she was always hidden away, and then all of a sudden, she was out one day, and it was like originally I thought she was missing both back legs,
Yeah.
but she's not. She's actually only missing one.
I literally just heard scurrying. I think my Balfouri is up your. Bear with I a minute.
You would if you.
On the tree spider.
Oh, I don't know.
Come out to eat you.
I really want to find it though. It'll pop up, won't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's that uncommon now, is it? Really, to have a tea with like only 7 legs and stuff.
No.
Yeah. I mean, when I moved her in there was no problems with her. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is only close to 3 inch, I suppose.
Yeah.
So she's still like 2 inches off of fully grown. But yeah, I mean, when I did move her, I mean, she has moved into pretty much her like forever home.
I can hear it, but I can't see it. Well, I can hear some.
You see a spider just climb down the mic.
Like,
Angel just said we'll see it climb down the mic on this side and you won't see it.
you see that? I'll be looking now, won't I?
It's behind you.
Definitely
it's
see
not.
it on the silver, won't you? Shit, it might. Yeah, it might be in there.
James is a man on a mission now.
Yeah.
He's moving stuff just to see if it moves. Look.
No, just pruning the plant, mate. Sorry. I seen it was there. I thought I'd better get it when I was there, like. This bamboo we've had like for so long. That ugly thing. It's not ugly, but it's rather big.
I got given a nice little aloe vera plant.
They just, yeah, they're all right, but they just go out of control so quick.
It's all right. My tortoise can eat it, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I don't think it ain't that much, but yeah. It grows like ours.
Yeah, there's probably a little bit too much for it to eat, but
Yeah, they do. They do go out of control really quick. They're quite nice though.
2 seconds, I'll be back.
Aye.
And now there's nobody here. James has disappeared into the dark. He's never coming back.
I'm
Oh,
still
no.
here now. I'm over
Oh,
here.
help me with your light. I see it. It's crawling up the wall.
Don't say that because it's got to be in there somewhere, isn't it?
Clearly. Unless it can get under the door.
Nah, there's a wire going across there.
All right.
It shouldn't be able to. I don't know. I'm just like looking absolutely everywhere. I'll find it.
Yeah, it'll turn up.
Right, comments.
What got away?
What got away? A Balfouri. It wouldn't be so bad if it was New World, but it's not. It's always worse when it's Old World, isn't it? Because you're like, lovely.
I had Tom's mum round today and she said, what would happen if one got out? I said he'd have to come home and wouldn't be able to go back to work until he caught it.
He would purposely not find it, wouldn't he?
Oh, he purposely would find it, I think.
The thing is, secretly, or the thing is, really, you probably wouldn't even know if one got out.
Excuse me.
No, would you?
Yeah, I checked most of them when you're not here.
Ish.
Ish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would.
That's all right then.
But
James is like listening. I can hear it. I can hear it.
No, you can't. Behave.
you can hear the mind ticking.
Scott said it's on your mic. We've already tried that one, Scott.
I don't know. I'll find it.
But it would be exactly the same. Like, you know, you're saying that you'd have to like move a load of snake racking and stuff. If I was to try and move this lot to try and find something behind it, oh,
Which he would have to do.
I think
if it's small enough, then it would end up behind the plasterboard.
You'd still have to do it.
when we move, what I'm going to do is bring all the stuff which I've got against the wall, like away from the wall. So if anything does happen, I can get down it.
Yeah, the problem with
it will
this room is behind all of this racking, the plasterboard on the wall doesn't actually go all the way down to the floor.
No.
There's like a little gap.
Ah, right. Is there not like a skirting board there?
No.
Ah, so it could go up there then, couldn't it?
Yeah.
And you ain't never getting it back.
No.
It's better you catch it before it gets
By the time I move this lot, babe, it will be up
It'd
there.
already gone, yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Tanya.
Yeah, definitely gonna probably pull it all the way from the wall, or with the calyx cubes, I've got them going all the way around there. Is put some like MDF on the back, so if they did run through the hole, they can't get out the other end. But
No, I thought about doing something with this lot. I've pretty much like blocked off all round the bottom of the front face, so they can't just like run up to it and then run underneath it. But there is one little gap in the corner because the floor in this conservatory isn't level.
right.
So it sort of like slopes from this end down to this end.
Yeah, yeah.
But I've made all my racking so that it is all level with one another,
Yeah.
or all the shelves all run in with each other.
Mm.
I can literally hear something over there now. Anyway,
The problem with a room like this, like, or your room,
there's
you'll
so
hear
many
something.
different noises. Yeah.
Yeah, it could just be a snake rustling around, or
Especially with like the hissers, like there's 50 something hissers in a Viv over there. And like there's like court bark in there and leaf litter. So the minute they walk on it, you're like, shh. Oh no, it's just that. Like it's so noisy that Viv, like, you know. But
The problem with this room is it's not my room anymore.
well, pretty much is.
Half of that's not here.
So the room is.
No,
So
no, not even that side of the conservatory is not here anymore. Mm.
yeah, I do seriously hope that I never lose anything in it, or anything does a big bolt.
You do.
snakes aren't too bad because like if they escape, then you know they're big enough to find. You're just like it's easy, innit? But
Yeah,
I had a centipede go once.
I don't know why I'm not.
Still don't find that. No, I did.
look, she's run off now.
Yeah, yeah. Go off. I'm like, oh, why? You'll never
But-
get in the centipede, right? Yeah.
But no, I'm quite lucky. Like, I mean, the tank that my snake's in, I've now, it hasn't got a lock, but it's got sliding glass. But even I struggle to slide the glass open on it. It's actually
What?
that tight.
Snake with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not all of them. It's just this one here. He somehow like he won't now because I've glued it in, but he used to pop the vent out the back. But he's always in the same place. He's literally sat here, and I'm like, one, how did you get up there? Like, because you're over it. Yeah. Exotic radio. What is this? Oh, send me a link. I'll check it out.
That was the thing.
Yeah.
Like, even when we started getting the teas, obviously, instantly, she was like, Angel was like, you've got to put plastic tops on them. You have to put perspex tops on because, obviously, there's all these stories about chewing through the mesh. And so far, I've had,
One try.
yeah, one tried it when it moved in there originally, but sort of gave up after a couple of weeks.
What, chewing the mesh?
Mm.
I ain't never had one do that, see? Yeah, the centipede went for 4 days, and then I came in there, and it was just sat on the floor, and I'm like, but the cup was like this side, so I had to walk over it to get the cup. Oh, that was scary.
What, you mean you just didn't walk over and just pick it up and go, oh, here you go, put your back?
No, Tom.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Get it?
sorry. I'm teaching people bad habits there, aren't I?
people that handle stuff like that, are you just how much of a wally have you really got to be?
I like it because people say, "Oh, well, I fed it before, so it's used up all the venom and all of its motivation. So
No.
I've been able to put it." And you think to yourself, an animal like that doesn't just use up his venom just like that and then have to
No,
restore it again.
Totally agree with you. Totally agree. It's silly. I mean, like handling teas and that. Like, I don't do it. I know it's quite a touchy subject, but like, they don't benefit anything from it. Like,
No.
you don't need to handle them. They're not. But then, like, a lot of people say to me, "Well, there's no point having an animal that you can't handle." But yet, these are the people who's got like loads of fish, and I'm like, "What? Do you handle your fish?" Well, no. It's like, well, then shut up. Like, yeah, that's very true. Very true, Tanya. Well, then again, he's a bit like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really think he likes doing it. That one that he takes to the shows, have you seen the size of that thing? What is that? It's always like 220 pounds in it. It's always the same one. It's like huge. It's like a tail on a dog. You're like, what?
Yeah. For me, I mean, if I've got to handle a tea because it's done a bolt on me or something, then it's a bit different.
Yeah, of course. But I mean,
But
purposely
I
getting
mean,
out and going, oh look, it's like
yeah,
you don't.
I wouldn't personally, get a tea out just to handle it. But on the other hand, I've got no objection. If someone wants to handle a tea, then by all means, handle a tea.
Yeah, of course.
It-
It's just not for me.
It's
That's the way I look at it.
you can do whatever you want with your animal, but obviously just know your risks and know that it's more of a risk generally for the tea than yourself.
And then they go, "Oh, I've just been bit." It's like, well, it's kind of your own fault. Like, I don't know what it is, mate, now, but it's virtually black, this thing, isn't it? If you ever seen it, Tom?
Don't think I have.
No. It's like well, it's virtually black, and it is just huge. It's nice. I don't. Well, I wouldn't say I'd have it, like, but how long we've been going? Nearly 3 hours. Ooh, you got work in the morning?
I have indeed.
Oh,
Usual time.
Tanya's just basically hit it nail on the head. Like, have you ever heard that saying as well? Hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
Do you know where that came from?
No.
The best place in the world. Bristol. That's where it came from. Anyway, yeah, I've had them walk out on me, but like putting any animal at risk, yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah, I don't get me wrong. I've got no problems with people doing it. If people want to do it, then so be it. But
Uh,
it's not something that I'd deliberately do.
no. All the snakes I get out, well, apart from the spider, but snakes kind of hold on to, well, corns you've got to hold, but royals hold on to you. Like, will you get off me now, please? What do you want to do, Tom? Call it?
I think it's about time that I do.
You're sort of like nodding off there, right?
Almost.
All right, we'll call it.
So thanks everyone for joining. If anyone that's still here hasn't subscribed to anyone else in the chat, like Tanya over at Secret Forest and Scott and Rennie that was here earlier, all the rest of them, go over, check channels out. You'll find something you like probably. And
Everyone
I'm
brings
sure
something new to the channels, and that's what's good.
and hopefully we'll see you all next week over on wrong side
Try that again, Tom.
on this guy's channel.
Yes, we will see you next week. Thank you everyone for joining. It means a lot. Hugs and kisses and all that. Obviously with a mask on, but
yeah, I hope everyone's wearing, sorry, we should be saying, but yeah, we'll see you all again next week, hopefully. Take care and goodbye.
Bye bye.